It is Curtis Morrison and the 46 of Gina Bomley. Race fans, we are locked and loaded. We are ready to go racing. Jason Nelson on the inside. Outside of him, Brock Brewer. The green flag comes out. Nelson with a good start. He is going to lead them as we head into turn number 1. Nelson gets that car hooked up as he goes down the back straightaway. The 124 will settle into that third spot with Brock Brewer second. Here comes Logan Headley as we're side by side thinking about 3 wide as we come down the front straightaway. A little contact between the 214 cars as we head into turn number 1. Jason Nelson again got that car out front. All trophy presentations will be at the end of the night. All trophy presentations at the end of the night. Nelson still going to lead them in that car number 12 gauge. Got it out front, pulling away down the back straightaway. Brock Brewer runs second. Third is that 124, doing everything he can to get by him. That is Anthony Hill. Contact, 3 bangers as they all get together. As they go through turn number 1, off of turn number 2. Brewer still hangs on to second. Headley in third. 14 Ainsworth, he will slip up to that 4th spot. And 5th now goes to that 124 of Anthony Hill. Austin Bozak, he is kind of bogged down in traffic as he is way back in the pack. And the 8S of Caleb Pugh, but out front, no problems for the 12 gauge of Jason Nelson as the laps continue to wind down. There we say green to checker as these laps keep ticking away with Jason Nelson out front. BHU, sponsor on that race car, along with Nelson Ridge, Upland Game Hunting. As they come down the front straightaway, he is going to be dealing with the lap car as you've got Curtis Morrison in that 50 car. And then Gina Bomley ahead of him as Jason Nelson continues to lead. Nelson with a big lead now as he has got a turn lead on these race cars. Almost a straightaway now as he goes down the back straightaway. Now the front straightaway in that car number 12 gauge. Nelson slides it through turn number 1. Off of turn number 2. Down the back straightaway. Up next to our advertisement signs coming through turn number 3. Brock Brewer still runs a solid second place. His best run to date in that 02X car with Logan Headley in that car number 23H. A solid third. Headley starting to get this figured out. Nelson will get by the 50 car of Curtis Morrison. He will take that lap car with no problem. Now he will set his sights on the 46 as we've got one around down in turn number 4. Not what Jason Nelson wanted to see as that is going to bunch the field. Number 3 off of turn number 4. Nelson's going to start them as they come off turn number 4. He is on the go pedal as we come down the front straightaway. Good start for Nelson as he heads into turn number 1. As he comes off turn number 2, looks like Logan Headley is going to get by the 02X. Also the 124 of Anthony Hill. He will slide into that 3rd position as Brock Brewer fades from that 2nd spot all the way back to the 4th spot. Headley and Nelson going to be going at it for the lead as Headley now sets his sight on him. Car's just a little bit looser than Nelson's as they go down the back straightaway. And here comes Bozak. Bozak going to throw his name in the mix as he slides into that 4th position. Headley and Nelson, a little bit of bumping and rubbing as they come down the front straightaway. 2 more laps to decide it. Headley and Nelson goes down that back straightaway. It is Nelson's race to win or lose as he got that car out front. He will lead them to the white flag. One more time around for Jason Nelson. Can he pull off that win here tonight? Nelson goes down the back straightaway. Can he hold on to that car as he goes through turn number 3? He will come off turn number 4, picking up the feature win, Jason Nelson. Second place, car number 23H of Logan Headley. Third place, 124 of Anthony Hill. Then comes on that. And here we go, race fans. Green's coming out as they come by the cone off turn number 4. Starmer with a good start. The Tornado's wound up tonight as he flies into turn number 1. As he comes off turn number 2, Chester Kaufman going to settle into that 2nd position. We are 3 wide. Sean Houston thinks a little bit better of the 3 wide thing. He backs that car off. Cadwater runs in that 3rd spot. He will get that car high and wide. Now he dives to the inside of Kaufman as they are side by side for that 2nd spot. Tyler Starmer, second generation driver, the son of Steve Starmer. He will get that car out front. The 11S looking good tonight. New second place car, that time by Travis Cadwallader, will take over that number 2 spot. The 2 Bowler Motorsports cars. They are running side by side. Now the 20X of John Bowler III. He will settle into that 3rd spot, and here comes Connor Maishner as he will run 4th. Up front, though, everybody chasing that 11S of Tyler Starmer as he has got that car out front. Starmer, he leads. Second place, 69 ER of Travis Cadwallader. And then comes car number 47X of Connor Maishner as he is starting his move to the front. Maishner got that car working now as we are going lean, green, and mean. Battle for the lead as he tries to make it 2 in a row. Travis Cadwallader, he is on the back bumper now, the 11S of Starmer. Starmer keeps that car under control. He will lead that lap. Here comes the 69 ER. He is setting that car early. He is going to dive it low as up across the track. New leader down the back straightaway. Travis Cadwallader puts that car out front. Cadwallader and Starmer battling it out for the lead as here comes Maishner. Maishner settles into that 3rd spot looking for more. He is going to try to get by the 11S of Starmer as they go down the back straightaway. Unable to get it done that time by. Maishner looks on the inside of Starmer, unable to make it work as Cadwallader continues to lead. Can Cadwallader make it 2 in a row here tonight at US 36 Raceway? 47 of Maishner. He now gets on the inside of Starmer as they do a little rubbins racing as they head into turn number 3. As they come off 4, he has 2nd spot now. He is looking for more as Travis Cadwallader continues to lead. That 69 ER car working here tonight, race fans, as he was your winner last week, trying to win it again here tonight. Cadwallader continues to lead as the laps start to wind down as we head through turn number 1. Off of turn number 2, the 69 ER still has that car out front. 47X, he is starting to reel him in ever so slightly as we got 2 more laps to determine it. 2 laps to go as Cadwallader makes it through turn number 1 off of turn number 2. Going to be looking at the white flag this time by as he rolls that car through turn number 3 off of turn number 4. CJ Turner is going to be lap traffic in that blue and white car with 1 more lap to go for Cadwallader. Travis Cadwallader, he will lead them down the back straightaway. He has got 2 more turns and a half a straightaway. Lap traffic coming into play. Your feature winner, driving car number 69 ER, Travis Cadwallader. 2nd place, 47X of Connor Maishner. 3rd place, the 11X of Steve Starmer, or Tyler Starmer. Then comes car number 20X of John Bowler III. 54 of Chester Kaufman. 540 of Sean Houston. 37 of Lane Chew. And a 91 of CJ Turner. Making it 2. Green flag in the air as we come down the front straightaway. Anthony Asher's going to lead him as Doug Keller takes over that 2nd spot. He will slide up. That opens door for Chris Wright, but Wright unable as we got 1. And he is giving to a young girl as he is in IMCA stock car victory. Warehouse winner circle, Brad Whitney. Always a class act, giving his trophy away to a kid. Nice job by Whitney. That was a hard fought victory. You got that car up there. You last
out tonight, and the track's awful heavy. And Anthony drove a heck of a race. I just got him to drive it in a little too hard, and it pushed on him, and that was all it took.
Well, you showed him 3 times, and you had him one time. It may have been some contact if you driving on your will come back in, and he did. He slips up one time. And with drivers like you behind him, buddy, that's all it takes is one time. Nice job, Brad.
Thanks a lot. Appreciate everybody coming out tonight. Know it's hot. Know it's sticky, and this ambulance leaving deal ain't helping anything, but it happens. That's the way it is.
And we try our best to do what we can, show moving and everything, and the night going along at a good pace, and then the ambulance goes away. Tough break for us, but John Bowler making it right. Anybody with a wristband in the grandstand gets in for $10 next Friday night. So trying to make it right with the fans. We're hoping it all works out for us. Take us through the sponsors, Brad, on this race car.
There's Miller's Heating and Cooling, Barnes Baker Automotive, and my immediate family and extended family, and everybody that comes to the races.
I tell you what, nice job. You're on a roll right now. You seem to have this chassis working real good underneath you. Good luck in the futures. I know you always got points in the back of your mind. Nice job, Brad.
Thanks a lot. Like to see everybody tomorrow night at Bethany. We'll be there. Try to do the same thing again. Have a bunch more suckers if we run out. We can still got a couple of boxes in the trailer. Box of bubble gum, some other stuff if you come out to the pits. Come and see us.
And I got glow pops for them. Popsicles tomorrow night. We're to fatten these kids up. Give him a walks down here toward me. We'll try to keep this microphone working. Travis Cadwater, you get it out front. You never look back. Us old guys have still got a little left in us, right?
That's right, just a little bit. I just want to thank John and Beth for everything they're doing here. I'd like to thank my wife and my cousin Chad and his family. Means a lot to me, everybody helping me.
I tell you what, you showing them that you can still wheel a race car. You have been a great driver in the past. A lot of these young guys may not remember it, but I do. You have always been fast behind the wheel, and you have found success already in like 3 weeks behind the wheel of this race car. Nice job.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate it very much.
Race fans, let's hear it again. Travis Cadwater. And I've been waiting for this one for a long time. Put on there How to Lose a Race by Jason Nelson. Well, tonight, close the deal. Congratulations in Victory Lane from Ravenwood, Missouri. You put it on them tonight. Had to battle it out there at the end as it was good, close racing. Jason Nelson, take us through that win.
Well,
Mom and Dad here tonight.
Mom and Dad came. Second time they came this year, and Dad gets to come every now and then. And
well, they'll be here every week now. They're your good luck charm.
the wife couldn't come this weekend, which that'd have been nice. And I don't know. All I know is my hardest part was when I got done. I thought I had to go over the corner down here, and I couldn't figure out how to get that done. And I was told not to look at the white flag. Well, hell, you can't miss it. And I was like, well, I'm going to lose again. But anyway, thank everybody for coming, and I don't know, it's nice to come and race and have fans and have fun and try to drive as clean as we can and not tear people up and fun racing with the girls. And they're harder than hell to get around. I mean, hard. And they're getting faster. And anyway, had a good time tonight, and thanks everybody for coming. I want to thank Jason Morant. That's my Jason Morant and JJ Bombay and Randy and Brett. And Brett's the best kid ever. Everybody that's helped me, and Matt's been up to my house all the freaking time working on my car. Anyway, thanks a lot.
What you've been putting on for us, you ain't worth having. Caleb, y'all are all a close-knit Johnson. I tell you what, you had them covered tonight. Jack Potter getting fast in that 55 car.
I just talked to him here a little bit ago while we were loading up. So I apologize for not bringing the car up here, but it's a late night and I got a 3-hour drive home before we race tomorrow night. But
well, you don't exactly turn the switch and crank those either.
No. If I do it by myself, it's about 7 hours of maintenance to get the thing turned around for tomorrow night the way we like to do things. But no, Jack, he's doing a great job, and I just told him, he needed to come there and race with us tomorrow night. But I think he was going to take the night off. I freed it up after the heat race because I wasn't very good in the heat race, and I kept telling my dad, we need more speed. So I guess whatever we did, we found it.
All right, take us through the sponsors, make it possible.
Yeah, I need to thank Valco Wheels, Druki Trucking and Ranch, Zaz Farms, Jeffries Trucking, Piccadilly Rose Hill Ranches, The Villa, Johnson Farms, Agri Builders, True Trucking, Eggert Towing, everybody else that helps us out on this thing. And, it's a great night. And thanks to all you fans for sticking around through all the delays. It's all kind of out of our control. But we need to thank all you guys, and we'll see you again next week.
Race fans, let's hear it again. Tyler Druki in victory lane. As they come off turn number 4, Hibner's going to start them as they come down the front straightaway. We're side by side for second as we roll into turn number 1. As we come off turn number 2, Hibner's leading. Look at Mose. Josh Mose threading the needle, bringing that 92 to the front. Most on the inside, Turner on the outside. Josh Most will take over that 3rd position. Richard Spriggs runs a solid 2nd here tonight with Tyler Hibner out front. Most right up next to the wall. He will set that car early, please, before he goes into the turn. Hibner continues to lead. Hibner locked on the side. Richard Spriggs runs a good solid 2nd, but Josh Moose moves into that 3rd spot. He will set his sights on that 2nd place car. Yellow flag, caution on the speedway. Gotta be debris on the racetrack as the yellow comes out onto the speedway. Track worker going to go out and get that debris picked up off him. Earplugs coming out. Here he is. Race fans, Tyler Hibner, victory lane. Tyler, I tell you what, you had the car to beat tonight. You put that car out front, did not look back. Nice job behind the wheel of this chassis.
Thank you. I had to stay away from the holes. As you can see on the car, I didn't do a very well job of that. And,
it'll buff out.
I guess it'll be worth it whenever I get the trophy.
You bet it will. They got that trophy right over here for you now. We're going to wait till Doug comes to a stop before we let any kids out. Take us through the sponsors that make it possible for you.
I just want to thank my dad most of all, and my wife, and Don, BB, and Kelly, and everybody that helps me out, and my grandpa, Hibner Sawmill, Hibner Logging, and Dustin Boney, and just everybody that's helped me out to get me going here.
I tell you what, a good hot night here at the racetrack, but the racing even hotter here on the high banks of US 36 Raceway. Congratulations on a well-earned victory.
Thank you.
Race fans, let's hear it again. Driving car number 89, Tyler Hibner. Coming out of the race car, driving car number 7. Let's hear it for him, Doug Keller. Doug, you're picking up the Sport Mod victory tonight. A whole lot of extracurricular activity down there after the race and everything. But take us through that victory.
These dang things are so competitive that if you don't get on it on a restart, we're riding around there following each other. And he made a perfect start the first start, and I got Chris right on that one. And he made a perfect corner, and I was like, well, we're second. And the yellow came out, and I was like, gives me one more shot at it because once we get lined out, we're all the same speed, And he drove in and missed the bottom and got up there, and I hit a little slop with the left front, and I turned her hard and drug the brake, and I thought I had him, and then I felt him, and I was like, damn it. But, it's one of them deals that if you don't get the lead, you're second place,
Congratulations on that. Take us through the people that make it possible for you to come and race.
Keller Body Shop, Keller Motorsports, which is pretty much me, my mom, and some employees, and Bridgman Wrecker Service. Dave helps me a ton. Samantha's here. Tice is here from Chicago. Seems like I win when she's in town, so yeah. BSB Shocks, and just a lot of people come and help me. Pretty much by myself doing this deal at this point.
Congratulations, Sport Mod winner here tonight. Let's hear it for him again, Doug Keller. Race fans, we'll see everybody next Friday night. See you tomorrow night at Bethany. Look forward to it. See you then.